Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. It is about 10:30, and I have been snuffling and snorting in my congested manner for a few hours next to Lee. He's now gone to get us pizza for lunch. He's getting me a nice gluten-free one, which I can add bits to, and he's having a pizza, and he's going to put some fuel in Spog, because obviously he's been using Spog for work, and he's going to need to use Spog next week until his car comes back. I am actually feeling, I know I still sound quite congested, but I'm actually feeling perkier than I did yesterday. So I'm going to have a nice Epsom salt bath. I'm going to have some breakfast, a cup of tea, wash my hair, make myself feel a bit more human, take a painkiller because I've got a headache coming on, but it could be because I'm laying, read my book without falling asleep. Well, that's noisy Land Rover. And then a bit later on I'll go back to my puzzle and just have another, Lee was like, do you want to go for a walk today? I was like, I'm just going to say no. I mean, Lee never invites me for a walk, so this was kind of a shame to turn it down. He's not usually one who wants to go out for a walk, but I said I'd rather leave it today and go out tomorrow, just another day, because I'm still not feeling 100% really, or anywhere close to 100%, but I'm not feeling as bad as I did yesterday. That was a long way of saying, no, I'm not going for a walk, wasn't it? Sorry. Look at the state of me. Look at the state of me. Ugh. Right. I'm going to put these in the dishwasher, make tea, and go check on that bath water. I've just got out of the bath, and there was a parcel waiting for me. Look at this. This is so cool. I didn't think I was going to get it because I forgot to reply to the email that confirmed my address. But it's been sent by county. It's to teach the kids about dental hygiene. Look, how cool is this? And I did buy some chattery teeth. I mean, I do a similar thing with them, and I haven't done it because they all like to put toothbrushes in their mouths, and I haven't done it because of COVID, so I've not had the stuff out. But I've had like these chattery teeth that you wind up and they go doof, 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 and some toothbrushes for the kids to pretend to brush the teeth. But yeah, this is really cool. Oh dear. Highly amused. Highly amused. Yeah, so I can enjoy that with the kids. If I don't terrify them. Brush, brush, brush. I haven't filmed very much today because I've been lazy. I'm just doing myself a gluten-free pizza. So I've got the frozen one that Lee's picked me up from Asda, and I'm just going to add some bits with the meagre vegetables that I have left to spice it up a little bit. So I'm going to add some peppers, and I'll put some sweet corn on it and some spring onions, and I've got a few sausages in there, so I'll chuck some sausages on it as well. I have just been filming some booktube videos for those of you that are readers and would be interested in what I have been reading over the past, well, it's probably going to be more like a year, because certainly through lockdown I've not been able to get rid of any of the books I've read. I've just kind of, well, passed them on to people, but a lot of them have given them back again, or they've just ended up in the loft until I can go to a charity shop and hand them in and swap them for something else that I fancy reading, because that's how I do my reading. I go to charity shops and buy new books and give them my old books that I've read. I'm not one for keeping books as a general rule. So I've just been filming those, and I'm uploading the first one, which is fantasy and sci-fi books, if anyone's into fantasy or sci-fi. And then I've got another one to put up maybe later on in the week, which is about sort of history type books, not factual history, but historical fiction. If you're kind of into Victorian era and that kind of thing. Most of them set, well, they're all set in England. Most of them set in London, although one of them is set around the Pendlebury witch trials So that will be coming out at some point the next few weeks, or in the next week or so. And then I've got another one which is just general sort of crime fiction, fiction in general, yeah, to put up, because I know several people have asked what I'm into, what I'm reading at the moment, and I used to do them regularly, but I haven't. So yes, I'm going to get back into doing that again. Right, here's my pizza. Add a bit more. Now somebody said something about a pizza having cheddar on it. They've gone somewhere. Somebody I watch said about a pizza having just plain cheddar on it rather than mozzarella, and how it tasted funny. Can't remember who it was now. But I really like normal cheddar on a pizza. It's really cheesy. It's got a really strong cheesy taste. Right, that's going in the oven. Just ignore the giant thing of mayo. I love my mayo with a pizza. Yummy. This puzzle is quite tricky. It's definitely quite tricky. This bit was quite tricky. I do think there's a few bits missing. In fact, my mum might have said there were a few bits missing. I can't see where that bit is. But I'm on the home straight now. Finished it. There we go. There is one piece missing. There. No, that piece and that piece. 2 pieces missing. Which is a bit of a pain. Just before the light faded completely. Look how dark it's getting. Finally finished that puzzle. Feels quite good. Just tidied up the kitchen a little bit. Asda are due, well, next 10 minutes. I think it was anywhere between 4 and 7, and it's now 10 to 7. So yeah, any minute now they're due. I managed to get a delivery really easy actually. I only ordered it yesterday. I managed to get a delivery slot straight away. So that will be good. This is a bit of a non-vlog today, sorry, but just because I'm feeling rubbish, I've done nothing but have a bath, read my book, film a couple of these book haul reading videos, and do my puzzle. Did I say do my puzzle? I can't remember what I've said. So yeah, a bit of a non-vlog, I'm afraid. But if you want some viewing content, then go over to my reading channel and have a look at the latest reading vlog. All about sci-fi and fantasy books that I've been reading. I mean, you can look through the playlist further and see other books that I've read if you're into that kind of thing. There's also my nature playlist, which is walking and nature. If you want to see some of the hikes and walks and bits that I've done over the past couple of years. There's also my van life playlist, which you might find interesting if you're into that kind of thing. Places I've visited, hanging out in the van, that kind of thing. Meetups with other van life people. Yeah, there's always something you can watch on my channel if I don't produce something and you really need a fix. So it's really sweet actually. I say that, it sounds a bit big-headed. I appreciate that's how it sounds. But I say that because several of you have said that you really enjoy looking forward to a daily dose of dipping into our life. And some people have said they start their day watching the video from the night before, where I get, you know, the good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. And they're like, yeah, you know, it's become part of their routine. And that's really kind of funny to think that somebody wants to dip into our life as part of their daily routine. But there are vloggers out there that I do the same with. I just have to dip in every day and see what they're up to. So I do understand that. It's just funny being on the other side of it, thinking people want to dip into my life. But thank you. I'm feeling a bit perkier, I have to say, but I'm getting tired now. I'm sleeping really well, but I guess that's because I'm not well. But I'm going to take this tea upstairs and then wait for Asda person to come, put the Asda stuff away. Oh, maybe I'll get to finish my book. Look, I've only got that much left. That much left of my current read. It is a big one. Big one. Right. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. Stop waffling. Thank you very much for watching, you lovely lot. And I'll see you all tomorrow.